Hey, we'll do it, y'all. Swish Entertainment, put y'all on to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities. Like, but first, on these little favorite done for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe this video, hit the notification bell. It's will that be great search your put y'all on to this story. Now, today we'll be talking about Sean Kingston. It's 3 days ago on July 23rd. His mother, Janice Turner, was sentenced to 5 years in prison for her role in a $1 million fraud scheme. Now, with his mother having been sentenced, prosecutors are applying pressure to Sean Kingston as they are currently pushing for him to serve 6.5 years in prison. Sean Kingston's sentencing is currently set for the date of August 28th, as prosecutors are demanding that someone be held responsible for 20 victims allegedly being scammed out of their luxury goods. Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, dating back to the month of March, were convicted on 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud as well. The two were accused of scheming to steal $3.1 million in luxury goods, which includes jewelry, cars, and other high-end items. Now, as previously stated, prosecutors are advocating for Sean Kingston to serve 6.5 years in incarceration. They are also pushing for Sean Kingston to make a repayment for $1.17 million in restitution for the people and businesses that were affected by the scheme. Prosecutors are also pushing for Sean Kingston to be forced to make a repayment of $1.17 million in restitution for the 21 individuals and businesses affected by the scheme carried out by Sean Kingston and Janice Turner. The government has not made implications that they plan to extend Sean Kingston's sentencing. However, it was suggested that taking into account all the effects caused by the fraud scheme could end up lengthening Sean Kingston's time based on federal guidelines. Now, when delving into the full extent of the sentences that Janice Turner was issued on July 23rd, she was sentenced to 5 years in prison as previously stated, as well as given 3 years of supervised release due to her role in the fraud scheme. According to the news outlet CBS Miami, they reported that on July 23rd, Janice Turner in court was begging for mercy, claiming that she was just trying to keep her son afloat. The judge, however, was not swayed by Janice Turner pleading for mercy, as she has already established a history of having committed fraud. Janice Turner has already served 18 months of imprisonment for a bank fraud that she was involved with in the year of 2006. Based off of the words of the news outlet ABC7 Los Angeles, they had stated that prosecutors had referred to Janice Turner as the fixer, accountant, and operator of the operation. Janice Turner was also accused of allegedly making usage of fake wire transfer receipts to manipulate businesses into handing over high-end items. Janice Turner's team is currently in the process of making an appeal in defense of her name. Now, due to her sentencing, Janice Turner also faces the possibility of being deported to Jamaica. Her restitution cost has yet to be determined, and that is currently set for the date of October 16th. On this date, a hearing will be held concerning her restitution amount that has to be paid. Now, when the guilty verdict had dropped, Sean Kingston was defensive of his mother as he had broken down in tears, begging the U.S. Marshals to take care of his mother as she was taken into custody. Sean Kingston's legal team has pushed a narrative that he is a naive artist that grew up poor and didn't know how to handle his finances effectively. Sean Kingston will make a reappearance in court by the date of August 28th as previously reported. Sean Kingston's sentencing will be determined for his role in the fraud scheme that he carried out alongside his mother. But yeah, that's cool. Capos, let me know what y'all think in the comments. What do y'all think of Janice Turner's sentencing? Were you all expecting a lengthier sentence, or did you expect her to be given the sentence that she was issued? Do you all expect that Sean Kingston will be given a harsher sentence than his mother's, or do you all think that his sentencing will match the equivalence of his mother's sentencing? And to cap that off, were you all aware that Janice Turner has a past history of being involved with a fraud scheme that dates all the way back to 2006 being bank fraud? Let all of you know in the comments here. That's gonna do it. I'm out.